Everyone, today I'm going to show you how to do an SMB Relay Attack against Windows Active Directory. So I've got 5 machines running right now. I have my Windows Server 2019, which is the Active Directory. I have 2 user computers. I have my newest Kali version, and then I have an older Kali version. And the reason is, let's do the first step. So I'm going to do nmap script equals smb2 security mode.nse 200.star. So I'm gonna hit enter on this. So the reason why I have 2 boxes is because I noticed that some Samba scripts, Python, and map just do not work in the newer versions of Kali. So I have the 2018 as a fallback. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be looking for, so we don't have to worry about 1 or 2, okay, 169, so it's going to say message signing enabled but not required. So this is going to be a sign that it's going to be vulnerable to SMB Relay, and that's the default for Windows hosts. We have another one. It says messaging signing enabled but not required, and when we go to the Active Directory, it's enabled and required, so it's not going to work on the Active Directory. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go into this box here, and we're going to do, let's go to this tab, sudo responder I eth0, and check the network interface that you're supposed to be listening to. I think it's supposed to be capital I eth0, and then rdvwv. Alright. And notice here how I have my HTTP server off and the SMB server off, because we're going to use another script as well. I'm going to use ntlm relay x target f targets. So our targets are going to be 169 and 170, which are the 2 IPs in that file. Let me just show it to you real quick. Cat target. There you go. Just do new line for each IP that you're gonna attack. TLM relay x tf target file target, and let's see, smb2 support. We'll do this option first, and then sudo. Alright, so this is a Snape's computer, and I'll do a net user command to show you. Alright, so Snape owns this account. So he's going to be looking for a Samba share that doesn't exist, so we'll just do gato, and hit enter. Let's go back. So what this is doing is it got the hash that we saw from last video, and then it takes these IP addresses and it tests them out. So it says, okay, I got this from Snape at 200.169. Let's try to get on 200.170. Maybe he has an account on that computer, and he does. And then he attacks himself and it fails, so we gotta succeed. So this works if Snape is an admin on his computer and the other computer, and then it sends that NTML hash over, and we can see that it worked because it dumped the local SAM hashes, which is sort of like an etc shadow file but for Windows. So what we can do is we can crack these hashes here, or we can do it again, but do -I for interactive. All right, let's go back to Snape. So once I do invalid share, it's giving me access to Windows 10 Enter 2, which is Hermione's computer. So let's do that. All right, it's gonna say start interactive SMB client shell, localhost 11000. Start a new tab. So I'm gonna do netcat 11000. I'm gonna do help. Let's list out the shares. Let's use the C drive. List them out. And here we are. So we're in Hermione's computer. You can see H. Granger. Now you're not gonna see it on this computer, and I'll show you. Users, you see Severus Snape. But if we go in here, you're gonna see that same file structure. Yep. So someone, you could be attacked and it wouldn't be the user's fault. It could just be bad configuration. So if Snape messes up, he gets Hermione just because he's a local administrator on this account. And you can do different things too. So interactive is nice, you can kind of move around, look at files. Let's kind of see what things we can do. Sweet, so we're the user Snape, Snape on this account, on Hermione's computer. But you can do C for command, and you can do who am I, or you can send out a shell. You can make a shell with MS Venom. I haven't had that option work though. All right, well, that is all I have. And to prevent this attack, let's go back here. You see message signing enabled but not required. To prevent this attack, just make it required, and then that won't be an issue. All right, bye.